Hey everybody, it's Donnie with ADC Hardscapes, and we are at a job that we're finishing up right now. It's a remodel. We did this grotto about 6 or 7 years ago, best I can recall. Back then we did the slides a little bit differently. So what we would do is just make them out of concrete and then put polyurethane on it. And what we found was there was a big problem with that because water would get underneath that polyurethane and pop that stuff off. So what we did this year with this grotto that we did so long ago is we replastered it with the plastic product that we actually developed and made ourselves. We plaster pools with it, and it's a great thing. We've had zero problems with it in the 5 or 6 years that we've been doing it. Since then, we've just been refining it. So I'd like to show you a little bit more about this grotto. Actually, it's very, very well designed. Like I said, we did this a long time ago. This shows you the capacity of us 6 or 7 years ago, not now. We can do far, far more things now, but come and take a look. So basically, the design right now, you can see we've got this kind of going up floating staircase. We put a handrail on it that looks like natural wood, sort of vines, maybe a tree that got cut off or something, but very, very natural. We've got this outcropping that comes out this way. Water flows over the front of that. We also have water flowing over this central hump over here that kind of goes out over our slide. So kids go up here and either they break off this way and jump into the pool, or they go down the slide. We recommend that they don't jump in the pool just for legal sake, but kids are kids, right? Then we've got this central grotto theme that kids can walk out and jump off of the jumping rock. The jumping rock was there prior to us doing anything. This was a remodel that we started. The pool was already here. They just needed something to make it more interesting for the kids. So let's go around this way a little bit more. But whenever people think about these things, they don't really they don't understand how much goes into this, right? So there's actually lights in this, and there are actually extra water, so in the form of an extra pump. There's electricity involved with this. The footing for this is 2 feet thick throughout the whole footprint of this thing. A lot goes into it. For the drain, for the suction, we dug down on this side over here, drilled in 2 holes in the side of the pool, and added 2 extra suctions so that we wouldn't overload the pump and the filter and everything. This is totally separate, totally by itself. It was a remodel. So those are our 2 suctions right there. Let's come and take another look over here. We just did this color today, so it'll settle down, but it hasn't yet. So basically what we do is we've put solar lights that are on the steps over here. There's no wiring to it. They're self-contained. As you can see, this is very safe up here. We've had no problems with kiddos falling over the side. This is a very, very strong plaster, and this is a plaster that can actually get dry, and this is something that we can actually stain as well. So whenever this calms down, settles in, and gets a little bit more driving color, it's going to look beautiful. But, this is the realism that we bring, and this is what we do. This is what we love to do. Love building these things. Love seeing kids enjoy these things. So if you guys know of anybody that wants a grotto or a slide or any type of a remodel on their pool to make it more interesting, more cool, more usable, everybody wants to have the coolest pool now to keep the kids central so they're not going out places. And I get that. I totally get that. My teenagers, I'd rather have them home. So give us a shout if you need anything. Share this with folks if you think that somebody might benefit from it. So I'm Donnie, and I appreciate your time.